like, do they really have a poll to see how many bad words I say during a stream?
I don't believe so. I think you're just having your leg pulled.
Captain Assassin says that he tuned in and was set upon by a foul-mouthed barrage of bad words. And I was like, what? No,
When was this?
I don't know. I probably only drop one or two a week.
Yeah.
Only when I'm extraordinarily stressed. Most of the time I can keep it together. But but yeah, so there you have it. All right, looks to be that we're live. There's nobody in the room yet, so I can't tell
Okay.
if our sound is good or not. But it looks okay from this end.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get into it now.
Well, don't turn it on. Don't turn your sound on. Then we're gonna have an
No,
echo.
I've got it. I'm gonna have it on my phone.
It'll be the worst. The
Otherwise, I won't be able to see the chat.
worst thing ever. Oh, Giselle Coronzon is on. I don't think I said that right. I I'm really the worst when it comes to
Pronouncing the names,
yeah.
the gamer tags and stuff. Yeah, me
I
too.
really am.
I've but
I can pretend and I can flub through it, but the reality is I'm never gonna say your name right. Uh,
yeah, I've butchered a few too.
yeah. So so Dunedin says that we sound good. Giselle's in. Cerebral emesis is in. Called us gangsters. I'm feeling pretty badass today. How about
What's
you?
up, Cerebral? What's up, Giz? That's yeah. I'm not gonna even attempt.
Coronzon. I want to say it's Coronzon. Hola, ¿cómo está? See, I can totally do that. Although I still sound like a white girl trying to speak Spanish. It's a failing. It really is.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm not good with accents. I try and do minis all the time.
right, he has the best accent. Oh my
I
God.
just can't do it.
I would kill for, what is it? It's not Glaswegian.
Glaswegian
Is it
is
Glaswegian? I would,
Scottish accent. Yeah, yeah.
I would kill for a Glaswegian accent because it's so cool, right? He sounds like out of everybody that I've had as a guest, he probably sounds coolest.
What's up, Big Ed?
Big Ed, it's so good to see you, Big Ed. I need to have you as a guest on the show. So you tell me when you're available, and I will pop you right into that schedule. Taylor Star says I've killed for less. What? I
What's
probably
up, Taylor?
have.
What's up, Cot Jockey?
Cot Jockey was going to be in the Bowl of Decay, but didn't sign up, which is okay because we got Mal I call him Maltrigan
Uh,
and CJO. SWAT
Can't Cot
alert.
Jockey be put in late into our team?
There's no room. We have even teams. I was really afraid that I was gonna have to throw some bots in. As it
Yeah.
turns out, we came out completely even. And I think that we have two more teams than we had last year. So, we're making slow progress. Oh my God, I've got the burps. All right, so who am I missing? We got Swaddler in, new guy. So happy that you're here. Cranberry Glacier, also new. Also so happy that you're here. Or they might not be new. I just never watched the chat.
My giveaway went out fine.
Did it?
Yep.
So
Two people who didn't have the game before now have it.
that's fantastic news.
It is.
I should give away a code to somebody today if there's anybody who still doesn't have the game. Uh, all right. So I already told Big Ed that I want him to be a guest on Backseat Driver. So he needs to email
Great
me,
idea.
Nicole@undeadlabs.com. Email me. We'll hook you up. Andy B74 is here.
What's up, Andy?
Taylor Star is not new, and he used to be my go-to backseater. You guys in the UK are like the perfect fallback guys because you're already home for the night.
Yeah, we're awake at home.
Right, right. So you're not at work, but his schedule changed, and now he can't be my guy, and that totally bums me out. Because I miss him giving me a hard time.
Big Ed says he's down.
Big Ed says he's down like a clown, Charlie Brown. Oh, shit like that just pops right out of my mouth, and it shows you how corny and old I am. All right, so we're 4 minutes past the start time. I should start this show. Today it's Mr. Poop Pants 420 and myself, Nicole,
Hi.
backseat driving. I could not get OBS Studio to pull up the stat sheet for Bowl of Decay, so I'm going to link that to you into the chat so that you can watch with me. Watch with me. That didn't sound right either. So we've only got two games up this week, um, because we'll just, we'll see how it goes. We'll start evolving. We have few enough teams that if we want to
A
accelerate
lot of
this,
humans.
a lot of humans, like, what the hell, man? What the
Me
hell?
and Minnie were of the, well, we're always killing zombies, so why don't we just be the zombies for a bit?
Right. Zombies are fun. Zombies almost won last year. It was a it was a really close game. Like it could have gone either way. And zombies, I mean, I think that it was like down to one roll. So zombies are cool. I would have been a zombie if I were allowed to play, but I'm not because I'm the one running.
Oh,
Yeah, you know what? When you run the game, it looks bad if, you're on the team that wins, which of course my team would win.
hey, Monopoly the banker can play.
Well, yeah, all right. Well, that's true. Um, but you know what? The banker generally cheats, right? Like, have you ever played a game of Monopoly where the banker didn't cheat just a little?
Just try and be the banker every time, me.
Same here. Same here. Uh, all right. So we got Manga Stalker 92, um, who says, "Hello, Undead Labs. I hope you guys get community feedback on SOD too. Keep up the good work." You bet. And we do. We do get community feedback. I'm totally all over the place. I'm telling you, it's because I broke my routine. I called you too early.
Is
Now,
it messed up your feng shui, is it?
it's totally messed up my feng shui. This is going to be like the most scattered backseat driver ever. I'm just going to be
I'm
like,
down.
whatever. You know what I would really like to do? And I'm opening this up for all of, anybody who's interested. I would really like to sit back and be the backseat driver and have you guys drive while I stream. And I think I have a way to do that, but I need a guinea pig. So if you're interested, email me, Nicole at Undead Labs at Tunadane. Yeah, yeah, I do. I cheat at board games. I'm really a sore winner. Very competitive. It's kind of ugly. All right. So,
Muscle poses.
so if you are looking at the stat sheet with me right now, let's just go over it really quick. We have 10 human teams, so that will be 5 games per week. We're starting out this next week is going to be our first roll. We're actually going to roll this. We're going to try rolling this live on Backseat Driver. Um, and I know how to do that as well. I've got it all set up. I'm so excited. I'm not really that excited. I'm a little excited. Um, Remote 6 versus the Fighting Chickens. Listen, if you're going to sign up solo and not pick your own team name, you're gonna ha you're
That
gonna
was
you're gonna have to live with what I give you. And those poor bastards got the Fighting Chickens. Trumbull Tigers versus Team Sphinx, which, you know what? I desperately want to call them Team Spanx, um, but I
do it.
won't. I
Don't do it.
won't. I'm not going to do it because, they actually, thought up a name. The Zed Busters, that's Mom Prince's team, against the Cerebellums, coming back as humans this time. We're going to see if they do better this year. The
Straggle.
Stragglers, the, the
Nice.
Stragglers the Stragglers are last year's Bowl of Decay champions, and their story is one of rags to riches. They were all like five guys who really wanted to play but didn't know enough people to create their own team. So I threw them in a team, called them the Stragglers. They went on to take the championship. It means anybody
Good
could win.
enough.
Anybody could.
What's up, Lucas?
So Cerebral, both of us, neither of us are in the office. Lucas is here. It's always so good to see you, Lou. All right, where was I? Oh, Stragglers versus the mighty Zeppelin. That's Righteous Ham's team. And if you've ever seen anything that Righteous Ham has ever been in, any contest, that poor man, he dies like right away.
No luck.
Within the first 3 days, the guy's dead. I really have hopes for him for this season. He's gonna take it all the way. I feel it. And then finally, the Gristle Penguins, are playing Bowling for Zombies. Love that name. And that's going to be game one, and that'll be next week. The zombie teams, there are only 6 zombie teams. Actually, I think it was the same last year, only 6. Barbarian Apocalypse is back. They're hoping for a championship this year. Their first play is against Mini Poop. You
Great team.
you guys are high when you came up with this, weren't you? You were like, you know what, let's get baked and come up with the most immature name we could possibly come up with so that every
Maybe.
time Nicole says it, we can giggle a little inside.
Yeah.
Uh, I knew it. So, Mini Poop, who you guys only,
She said it again.
you guys only signed up with 2 people, I think. And
I
so,
know we were going to get Nuke to join with us, but we didn't get an answer back from Nuke in time.
well, his, uh, his loss. Because you've got Charlie Chainsaw from the forums, who is
Okay.
like Mini Poop for life now. He's gonna live and die Mini Poop. So you guys are playing the Barbarian Apocalypse. Those guys are fierce. Guts for Glory is a new team this year, as well as the Martial Mutants. Those guys will be playing against each other. And finally, the Rotting Squiggly Puffs are playing against the Twice Dead Homies.
Hmm.
Zombie teams are much more fun to name than the human teams. And so, keep that in mind for next year. If you want to look at the stats and the teams and the role descriptions and the wins and losses and the game matchups and all of that nonsense, I will paste the link one more time and you can check all of it out there. Let me know if you can't access. Everybody should be able to see it. You can't edit. And with that said, does anybody have any questions before we start playing?
Nope.
Now we have to wait for 30 seconds for the delay. Just sit here awkwardly, in awkward
It's
silence.
fine. Sing.
I'm not gonna sing.
No, me neither.
Oh, I have a horrible singing voice. I'm like, I mean, aside from the fact that I'm suffering from allergies and I've got a little bit of that nasal thing happening, I
Oh,
cannot keep
nice.
I can't keep a pitch to save my life. Like if somebody came up to me and put a gun to my head and said, "Sing," I would probably die. They'd be like, "Good Lord, get out of town." All right, Dane's got to go, get back to his desk and do real work. Whatever, slacker. See you later. We'll see you next week.
Lucas only has one question.
But in 27 parts. Oh Lord. All right, lay it on me, buddy. While you're laying out your 27 parts, I'm gonna start playing. We're gonna continue. We're still in the same game. Can you believe that?
You reckon about trying to get some heroes?
Oh, you know what? I was actually gonna do that this week. Um, good,
Nice.
good call. 'Cause that was, something I was like, gosh, I really could use some heroes. I have a couple, right? Because, I brought Eli and Pastor Will along with me.
No, I mean like unlocking them.
Oh, you want me to unlock? Whoa, now we're getting a little complicated here.
No, the first one's pretty easy.
All right.
You don't sound convinced.
So the fact that I've been playing this game for a year and I still can't remember what all the key binds are should say a lot to me.
It's all right. Cot jockey's here.
He is, and nobody is more disappointed in my playstyle than that poor man. Uh, let's take let's take a look at our base real quick. Set up our traps, which I'm pretty sure I forgot to do last year, and make sure everything is all kosher. It looks like everything's good to go. How many people we got?
The you've got some good people. The guard tower could probably be done with um widening its range or whatever it is.
You want me to expand my gun tower?
Yeah, why not?
I can't. I've only got 14 materials.
It takes ammo, I believe. One ammo.
What? You're right. So, snipe zombies, right? That's what we're gonna do?
Yeah, why not?
All right, let's do that. We're looking pretty good on everything else though, right? 97 food, 15 meds. We're a little low on meds and materials, but we're good on fuel and we're good on bullets. Ammo RS. Oh, speaking of, we should probably pull out some more.
You got some fire with you.
I
That's good
do.
stuff.
It is good stuff.
Fire for the win. Kill
Uh,
it with fire.
I need some meds too. So let's do that and then let's head out. All right, how am I unlocking my first hero?
Um, and I press start or whatever button coincides with start. No, up to your journal and go over to the end.
Up to my journal, over to the end.
There
This?
you go.
Oh, look at that. So I have unlocked the Bruiser, kill 100 zombies with blunt weapons. That's how I rule. So
Why
the
not?
cop, 50 zombies with automatic pistols. Hmm,
Not got an auto pistol yet, I don't believe.
I
Yeah.
don't. I don't think I do have a pistol. Let me look. Or an auto. Like, I don't think that they're talking about semi-automatic weapons like a 9mm. I'm thinking, something more along the lines of uh, SMG? What? No, that's a rifle. All right,
Yeah,
this
you
this
have none.
I've got nothing. Maybe we should go loot some houses so we could find something. Uh,
Been up to the military base yet?
no, I don't think I have. Not on this level anyways. Although that's asking for a whole slew of juggernauts and ferals.
No, I think you got it sorted.
I think that
With your
you
smoking cars, they look like kettles.
I know. The bumpers hanging half off. This is glorious. I wonder which one is the least damaged. I think this one. We'll
It
just
has doors.
It does have doors, and you know what? That's a bonus in my world. Let's go trade it for something a little bit more I don't know. Je ne sais quoi. We're gonna trade it for something a little bit more stable. And we'll head up to the fairgrounds.
Uh,
Oh, you know what? You don't hear it because you don't hear sound, but I think that I'm driving on rims. Oh no, I'm not. It's just,
no,
whoa!
rock there though.
Almost, yeah. That was almost bad.
Look to your right, see if there's another SUV in.
You know what? I was going to do that. Actually, I think this is, yep.
Nice.
Well, wonder if I should check this place out while I'm in here.
Yeah, there'll be construction materials in there, maybe some food and stuff.
Yeah, you know what? We'll catch it on our way back. All right. Taylor Star says the sacrifice challenge will be the easiest. Oh no, that's Cranberry Glacier. Wow. Same color. I'm just gonna claim that.
Do you know what? Saying that, that's the
The
sacrifice. You've actually got to wait ages. It
right.
took that. That was one of the last ones that I got.
Well, and
It's just
also
waiting on someone to get sick to take out to the woodshed.
that's true. Um, I try not to talk about the D word because it's been so long, and I know that as soon as I say that this is going to be the one where I definitely
Yeah,
don't,
it's not. No, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm going on a couple months without killing Gurbani, and I kind of enjoy that. I don't know where I am.
Oh, that's telling you to go for the RV.
It is, but I don't want to do that. I want to go right over here. All right, I was on the right road. That's cool. So,
No, Gurabani will live on.
she will. I believe in her. Um, Everything will be fine. Just fine. What? That was really unbelievable. All right,
Up there.
and I think it's a left here, right? Gets me to the fairgrounds.
Left and then all right.
Left and then a right. Just keep driving. Just don't stop. There we are.
Pretty SUV.
Like we knew where we were going, even. Okay, well, like I knew where I was going. Alright. We'll just run these guys over real quick. Because why wouldn't we?
I just love you can open the door.
I do too. You're like, oh, oh,
Trying to do a leaderboard run and trying not to hit any zombies with the car, and I keep flinging the door open and catching a zombie and forgetting.
I don't, I don't know if I could, I honestly don't know if I could do a run without using my car.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, like, it's my favorite way to kill zombies. Why in the world would you limit your enjoyment like that? I just don't even know. Okay, we're gonna drive in and get out.
yeah. This first one here is usually the good one.
Look at that. That's totally matte black. I don't think I've ever seen a. Oh, you know what? It's dark. Of course it is.
Very clean car.
Very clean. Hardly any blood on it at all.
What's up, Minnie?
Oh, is Minnie here?
Yep.
Tell him I said hello.
She said hello.
Hello. Oh, I almost missed this guy, but I didn't.
You remembered which button spin kick is yet?
Nope. No, I remembered last week, but I. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Was it Z?
Let's see.
No, it wasn't Z. Z is my finishing.
Uh, Ed, what is the spin kick on
On
PC?
on PC. I don't know. I got the mercy shot in my current game. Sweet. Dry, Dry
What's up,
Bones.
Bones?
P23. Nice to see you.
This is the one. Fingers crossed.
Nicole knows I can hear her, right? No, what? No. I didn't even know. God. Um, hmm.
Shotgun.
Yeah. You know what? We're gonna take that ammo though. Because why wouldn't we?
Ammo's good.
Ammo's good. I don't think I need any fuel. We're doing like really well on fuel, so I'm gonna bust this open and take that.
Take the fire.
Taking it. People are like, oh no, she didn't. And well, yes. Yes, I did.
Uh, Cot Jockey thinks it's E.
He thinks it's E.
Yeah,
It very well
you
could
got to
be.
do it near a zombie.
Yeah. All right. Well, I've got one right here. So let's try. Ready, set.
There
Oh,
you go.
what? That was amazing. I'm gonna spin kick everybody.
There you go. Nice.
Yeah, like, oh my God, like I totally know what I'm doing here. That's amazing. He's
You're
like,
happy
oh,
about that, aren't you?
I'm so happy. Like she's amazing. Look at that. They don't even get close to me. I'm gonna spin kick a feral. I'm probably
Do
not gonna
it.
spin kick a feral. I'm a little nervous that I
If one
haven't.
gets close to you and it hasn't jumped on you and you're close enough, definitely spin kick it.
I'm doing it. I hear you, big fat boy. Where is he? All right. Um. All right. So there's an infestation. What? Oh, I really need to just stop paying attention to what's going on my screen and pay attention to what's going on my screen. That didn't make any sense, but you know what I mean.
On the game part of your screen.
Yeah. All right.
Get
Um,
some ammo out of them little tents there.
yes, that's where I'm going is the tents. I was like, I feel like I didn't catch all of I feel like I didn't catch all of the stuff here. What? Hello. Grenade launchers and grenades.
Grenades. All the boomies.
All of them. This is going to be a really good
Spin
time.
kick jug. No mini.
No,
No.
just say no. You know, I kind of want to load up the car, but I kind of don't want to load up the car because I am
You've
going to
already
load that
made
up.
all your outposts as well, haven't you?
Yep, I have. I know. This until I move bases, this level is done for. Although with that said, I don't know if I'm necessarily going to move bases. I mean, I can only take 6 with me, but don't I get a larger score if I have a little bit of a larger community. So, I don't know. It's up in the air.
Uh,
Eh,
it depends how long you want to stay on this level for.
ever, forever, until we hit SOD2. People will be like, damn, Nicole's
Alright,
been on
until
level
you
2
give
for a
in to
long
peer
time.
pressure and
And move up to the next one.
move on. Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to happen. Oh, meds. I was just saying that we needed them. Yay! The excitement was palpable. They're like, what? I just like that word, palpable.
How many times have you used it today?
Just once. But, well, twice actually. I mean, if you count when I said that I really loved using the
Repeated
word.
it.
Yeah. The other word that I used today, which really, made me happy inside, was bunkus. As in, this is a load of bunkus. And I was like, that is the best frickin' word I've ever heard in my life. In my entire life. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. So, we're gonna take this load back to the base, because we don't have a lot of,
Oh, all the infestations there.
all of them. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. These hordes are a little bigger, too.
Yeah, they'll get that way.
Do you think so?
Definitely. See Ed crawling behind big old hordes.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, there's stuff here too.
What is that stuff? Can I get past? Yeah, I can. I just have to be really careful. I don't have room for more stuff. That kind of bums me out.
Where's your
And
nearest outpost?
in Marshall?
Haven't you got? Have you not got one this side?
No. No, of course not. Because Minnie was like one across the bridge, here, here, and here. I'm blaming the strategic mess on him. I'm
Yeah,
sure
I,
he's
I
gonna be
like
like,
to
"What?"
put one in, definitely in each sort of area.
Oh, so you have a place to drop off?
Yeah,
That makes
definitely.
that makes sense. Yeah, but you know you can't drop your rucks off anywhere except for home anyway.
Yeah, your boot's mainly full of stuff,
Yeah,
not rap-sacks.
that's true. I've got two rucks in there and then just crap. Oh, I
But
was
you do have a pistol.
I do. Although it's not automatic, it's a semi-automatic. Do you think like I really need Brant or somebody to tell me, somebody who's completed this,
Someone with knowledge.
some right, to say, yes, you can totally use that 9mm that you just picked up, but for the love of all that is holy in this world, put a silencer on it. All right. We don't invite the team members into watching the show, because then they'll be like, "What did she just say? Oh my God! Sh she just promised them infinite pretties. My God, man, unbelievable." I was really hoping that that would empty too. Not so much.
Do you
Yeah.
play this off stream? This one.
No. Listen, it's not.
Usually when I come back, my cars is a lot better than yours. You come back and they're all
They're
three of
all.
them are just sitting there smoking.
I know. So, so the reality is that I'm totally tangled up in Final Fantasy 14 right now.
Yeah.
So I don't have any time for other games because, damn, really? Do I want to keep this grenade with me? I've got the fire. Do I need the grenade too? I feel like I don't. Unless I run into a
Be
juggernaut,
fun.
then I might need it. But I might need to also have more ammo. All right, suppressors are for noobs. Jedi Kyle, why would you even say that?
Got guns for the win.
Captain Assassin is with us. Hey, you guys know this. So for the cop challenge, getting the hero, can I use this? Now we just sit back and wait for them to answer. You watch the
Stick
chat
it
and let
on
me
real
know.
quick
Huh?
and shoot. Stick it on real quick and shoot a zombie or two and see if it goes up.
Oh, you know what? You're pretty damn smart. I'm kind of glad
Not
that
really. Not really.
listen. I feel like you might be a little bit more knowledgeable about this game than I am, even though I am on the dev team. Now finding a zombie is going to be tough because, my defenses are solid. Lily said so. What? Stop plugging. Uh, that's weird, right? I don't know
What
where that
was
was.
that?
Flash just crashed. Oh,
Oh no.
Flash just crashed in my on Twitch, and so now I can't see us streaming anymore.
I'm still standing there on
Am I still
my phone.
standing?
Yeah, yeah. Real Zednecks don't need meds.
Oh, somebody found themselves in a jam. You know what it sounds like? That sounds like Judge Lawton. Shwa shwala. I can't. Oh.
The judge.
The
The big
judge.
booty.
The big booty judge. Okay, so let's go rescue that dame. And 'cause you know what? There will definitely be some Zeds to shoot over there. Just like we planned it. How how badass are we with our black
Yeah.
SUV?
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together?
I totally do. I totally do love it. Yeah. All right. So all right, hold on just a second. This is going to drive me crazy. I'm going to tab and then reload the page because if I can't see myself streaming, it's like trying to shave without looking in the mirror, right? You don't know what you're doing. Not that I know.
You're not going to get cut like this though.
Yeah, I don't actually look in the mirror when I shave because I don't shave my face. I guess that's one of the benefits of being a girl. yay for that one thing. Um, I need, hold on. I need to move this car out of the way. This is getting ridiculous. I run into it every time. Every single time.
Sending your OCD crazy.
I totally am. Like 100% crazy.
There you go,
Oh,
one.
you let me leave the house without a suppressor?
Do you
What
know
the,
what I was gonna say? Go back and grab a small one before you left, but you was getting in the car, so I thought,
No, as the backseat driver, man, that's your job. You're supposed to be like,
okay.
"Oh yeah, get yourself back to the base." And
Yeah, just jump in the thingy here. Wow, you've
oh,
got red map.
I know. Uh yeah, I know. It's not pretty. So, let's rescue, you know what we'll do? We'll rescue this lady
Judge.
first. Yeah, we'll rescue the judge first. It might not be the judge, but I'm pretty sure it is. We'll rescue her first, and then we'll clear out some of these infestations. Excellent. And let's attach that. Okay. Oh, you know what? And get some ammo too, because I
Are you
don't.
gonna be using that for a while, or you think you're gonna get your 50 with that?
I think so, yeah. I would like to
You
think
might as well
so.
put the other gun in or something.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right, let's do this. Do this thing. Look at me like a big old badass. I'm thinking about trying shooters because I've really gotten much better at aiming and firing and running at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, like some first person shooters?
No, you know what? That's a lie. I don't actually enjoy first person shooters.
No,
No, I don't know. I
I
think that
do.
they're kind of boring, right? You don't there's no story to it. It's all kind of the same goal. I mean, I do enjoy
I
shooting
prefer shooting
things.
at zombies
Well, right.
in first person and playing multiplayers and stuff.
Wow. You know what? That whole thing where I was just like, I've gotten so much better at shoot. I have not gotten so much better at shooting. That was just bad.
Yeah, the
Like,
custom AK for the win for sure.
goodness. That was just a bad time. What?
Whoa,
Oh, fucking
through the
physics.
window.
No, I can't get up the stairs. Unbelievable. All right, there we go. I want to shake my fist and scream CryEngine every time. Every time. I think I'm in the right house. Am I in the right house?
Yep, right at the back.
This is going to turn into one of those Blair Witch things where she's standing in a corner
He's ran past you to the front now.
crying, shame, shame. I was pretty sure that that was a lady, but that was a dude that ran by me. So,
I think you got another mission across the road as well. This one's a rescue, I think. Yeah, rescue.
I don't want to. Uh,
Come with me.
that's what neighbors are for. Damn it. Find this lady
At
really
least it's
quick.
not too far away.
Yeah, I mean, that's a bonus. And if all those fails and I get attacked by a feral, I can spin kick it. I can't get up the stairs, but you know what? Whatever. Who needs to who needs to go in this friggin' house?
Anybody home? Let's get moving.
Milo Eldridge!
Such a polite guy.
He's so nice. Yeah. All right, let's get back to your little enclave. You should just join me. Biker Steve! All right, so let's find out where that lady is. Because,
You won't be able to right now. Ah, you will now. There you go.
here we
Pot
go.
jockey was you need to keep that row, take him home. He's nimble. Out of that enclave you just done there.
Right, but I can't until I
No,
get
not right now,
trusted.
but
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I got that. So I am not seeing. I'm not seeing on the map.
It's there.
Not well. This is the
It's the.
Zed hunt. It's not the besieged, is it? Oh, I hate besieged missions. Wait, there it is. No, that's not it.
Uh,
Investigate the signal. That's a Cleo, right?
yeah.
You know, let's forget about the judge and clear out a couple of these infestations.
Sounds like a plan. You got a lot of fire on you.
I do. I do have a lot of fire on me, and if that fails, then I've got something
Use your
else.
kung fu.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my kung fu spin kick like a badass, like God intended.
Nice. Yeah, I've got a bit more of a fan of the spin kick. I mean, I do like the sweep kick, but it drops them on their back.
That was amazing. That was so amazing. Nobody saw it. No, I mean everybody saw it, and it'll be recorded for posterity. 'Cause you know what else I figured out while I was on the break?
Gone.
Figured out how to upload all of our videos to YouTube. Like a champ.
Yeah, I see that you've got some of the backseat drivers on there.
I do. And also the last episode with the big boys should be up there as well. I can't remember if I uploaded last week's or not. But if not, I'll do it this week. All right, so it looks like this building right here is infested. Let's get this sorted. Do you know how cool that would have been if,
They all just run out in a line.
yeah, it's gonna be like shooting fish in a barrel. Oh, spin kick!
There you go. She was trained by Donnie Yen's dog.
Oh my God, that is so funny. All right. All right, finish you off. Move over here, finish you off. Shoot you, because damn. I'm spin kicking everywhere. It was like I'm trained by Bob Fosse or something. Now I just need some jazz hands to finish him off.
You could always taunt them after.
I could have. Um,
Kind of felt you should have.
all right. What?
Gonna be upstairs, isn't he?
Of course they are. This couldn't be easy. You know what's really gonna cheese me off is if I can't get up the stairs. Oh, I am. I'm going up the stairs. It's all fine
Slowly
now.
does it.
Somebody said that it's like they're watching a slideshow. Really, for real?
Yeah,
Dick.
yeah, it looks pretty laggy.
Well, that's really unfortunate. Like super unfortunate. Okay, so I should be done. We're not lagging out on the stream. Do you see us lagging?
On my phone, I do.
Really?
Yeah,
That's weird. Um, I wonder if she's underneath the stairs. I could
yeah. You probably
restart.
there you go, sleeping zombie.
Area sec-
Nice.
Yeah, it is. All right. Edge powerhouses are human lawnmowers. I don't know what that's in reference to, but I like it. And we're just gonna say yes.
Yeah, it's lagging for Lucas as well.
Um, a little bit. I'm not saying a terrible lag, but we're only a couple minutes away from the end.
Okay.
So we're just gonna push through. We're gonna push through, and you guys gonna be like, "That was the best backseat driver I've ever seen in my life." The lag was so bad, really? Succubus. Oh, hello. No. All right. Yep, you're right. There's lag. Okay, so hold on just a minute. Um, wow, that is super bad. Okay, hold on just a minute, and we're gonna restart and see if that fixes it.